So, in Doom the Dark Ages, we are now on chapter 20, which is Resurrection. And to start this one off, what you want to do is from the Sentinel Shrine, like basically make progress until your map's available. What we're going to do is drop into this arena, and the boss here is going to give us a demonic essence. So when the leader's shield is gone, you can destroy them. Once you've defeated them, rip their heart out, crush it right in front of them, and that is going to be our max health increased, and we're now up to 200. Then what we're going to do from that arena is come up and round to the left. So if we just run through here, come all the way around here, defeat these enemies, there's going to be gold behind them. So if we grab this gold, then what we're going to do from the gold is just carry on over in this direction. And once we get closer to the objective, you're going to see here there is some gold. So if we grab all of this, then what you're going to do is from that gold, just carry on going round and get to this arena. And again, we're going to get a demonic essence from this. And once you've dealt with all the enemies in the area, the boss is going to spawn in for an ammo demonic essence. And once we have defeated him, we're going to rip his heart out and crush it right in front of him. And that is our maximum Reaver ammo increased. Then what we're going to do is, in that arena, we're going to head to this hill where you can see the gold and the yellow key. So if we just run over here, grab all of this gold on the way up. When we've got all of the gold, keep going up and you are going to obtain the secret yellow key. Then with that yellow key, if we just drop off the edge, we're going to be able to open this door now. And once we open this or open the gate, this is a secret area and there's a toy, which is the Cosmic Baron. Then over here is going to be a Codex, and the Codex is Resurrection after this chapter. Then after the Codex and the toy, if you come back into the arena, what we're going to do is head over to this scramble wall. So the towers there that we destroyed, come over to this section, climb up this wall here, then ignore that gold for a moment, come around this way, there's going to be 8 gold here. So grab that, and then we get the rest of the gold here. Then from that gold, if you come through here, we're going to chuck our shield up there. And in this room, we're going to have gold on the left. Then we're going to have Cultist circle number 1 for the challenge there. And at the back of the room, we're going to have a wolf statue. So destroy that with your shield. Then if you come through here, this is a secret area. And from the Wraithstone secret area, if we come out here to the left-hand side, you're going to see a bunch of enemies. Ignore them for a moment. Come around here. Follow this all the way around. There's going to be a life sigil at the end, and that's another secret area. Then from this secret area, we're now going to go deal with all of those enemies, because behind them is going to be a couple of things we need. And those couple of things are, we now have the ability to destroy an artillery cannon, get ourselves 8 gold, and up to the left is going to be another wolf statue. Then from this gold, what we are going to do, like from the artillery cannon, is if we turn around and we come round under here, we are going to see another wolf statue. So keep coming round, wolf statue is there. And from the wolf statue, if we carry on running through, what we're going to do is come to the right, follow this all the way along, and at the end, we're going to see some gold. So if we grab the gold, there's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then round here is going to be another wolf statue. So destroy that one. Then what we're going to do is from that wolf statue, if we come back along here, if we go back into the room, the secret area where the Wraithstone was, is now going to be available to grab. So if we come in here, we can take the Wraithstone. Then from the Wraithstone, what you're going to do is come out of this exit and come along to where we are now. Then if you just head down here, there's going to be some gold. So right in front of us, you're going to see a pile of 8 gold. Then from the gold, if we come up the hill round to the right hand side, there's going to be a gap in the wall. We can climb up this wall here. And at the top, there's going to be a yellow key door. We open that up. This is a secret area and there's a chest with 50 gold. Then from the chest, if you just turn around, come out here, to the right is going to be artillery cannon number 2. So destroy that one. And underneath the artillery cannon, we're going to drop inside here. And if we come round this way, keep following it round, there's going to be a couple of enemies we're going to deal with. And after dealing with the enemies, if you come round here, there's going to be a collectible. So that is going to be a new weapon skin. And that weapon skin is going to be Nightmare for the Ravager. And from here, if we go back to where we came in, if I remember, is round here, there's going to be 5 gold. So grab that gold. This door is going to open up with the yellow key. Then what we're going to do from that door is use the jump pad. That's going to let us get out of here. And when we get out, if we shield charge through there, we come back up this wall that we climbed up originally and go around and jump up this wall here. When you get to the top of it, over in the corner, there's going to be 8 gold. Then next up from that gold, if we come out of the map, we're going to just drop down here. There's going to be some gold here, so grab that. Then there's going to be Cultist circle number 2. So kill all of those and the circle's going to disappear. Then climb up this scramble wall, and when we get to the top, there's going to be some more gold. Then from that gold, you'll see the ruby, and what we're going to do is come down here to the right. Be careful of the tank thing. So when it fires green, I'm going to parry it. And what you want to do is destroy this gore nest. That's going to summon a load of enemies, and once we've defeated them, we are going to be able to grab that ruby. So once you defeat all the enemies, the ruby is going to be obtainable, so we're going to grab the ruby. Then from the ruby we've just got, if you come along this way and follow it around to the right, come all the way along here to where we are now, there's going to be a lever, so we're going to pull the lever, and once we've used this, there's going to be a couple of enemies. We're going to drop down into here, and this is a secret area. And what we're going to do is find the scramble wall. We're going to climb up, and when we're up here, we are going to walk all the way around and find this to interact with. So chuck your shield at it. Then we're going to drop down, come round, and this is going to be a collectible. So that is the Maykr drone toy. Then from the Maykr drone toy, if we come back this way, break through this wall, when we're here, we're going to use this lever. And then we're going to go back round, and in the main room, we're going to climb up here. And now the other gate is prepped for us to chuck our shield through. So do that, then we're going to drop through here, and there's going to be a lever. So we're going to do this, it's going to put us underwater. So if we skip, then we're underwater, we're just going to swim up. And when we make it out of the water, you're going to see the gold chest there. We're going to run and jump up here. We're going to come through this section here. And there's going to be Cultist circle number 3. So that's going to complete the challenge. And if you carry on going round from the Cultist circle, you're going to interact with this lever. And that is going to open up the gates. And we can then grab the 50 gold. Then after getting the gold chest, once you've made it back to the surface, what we are going to do is defeat the enemies and stuff that are going to be here. Then come up round to the right and just follow this all the way around. There's going to be some more enemies, so deal with these. And once those enemies are dead, at the edge, there's going to be some gold. And then if you come over here, there's another like pile of gold. And also if we drop off the edge, there's going to be some more golds to grab. Then from that gold we grabbed, we're going to kill the enemies in front of us. And we're going to come round here to the left and get ready to kill quite a few enemies. Because as we come down here, we're going to go berserk. And then what we're going to do is, after we've taken all these out, or at least a big chunk of them, if we come round here, this is going to be artillery cannon number 3. There's going to be 8 gold, and that completes the challenge. Then after taking down the artillery cannon and all the enemies in the area, what we are going to do is, if we come through here, so right where we are on the map, what we are going to do is chuck our shield here. And as we come through, this is a secret area. And what we're going to do is come into the water, come down to here, grab all of the gold that's here, and interact with the lever at the end. Then when you get back out of the water, if it actually lets me stand up, there we go. What we're going to do is chuck our shield at that. And we're going to get back in the water, come down through, and come up to the left-hand side. Then when we get out of the water again, there's going to be a trail of gold, so grab all of the gold. And at the end of the path, if we drop down, what we're going to do is break through here. Come round to the right, there's going to be some gold, and at the end there's going to be a lever. So use this lever, it's going to fill the place up with water. Then when we are underwater, try and avoid getting hit by the fireballs because they do quite a lot of damage. What we're going to do is just swim out through here, across to the other side. And we are going to get to the surface, if the game wants to let me get up there. When we manage to climb out of the water, there's going to be a few gold at the end, so grab that, and then we're going to go up this wall. When we get to the top, there's going to be the blue key, so grab the blue key. And after getting the blue key, if we come through here, climb up this wall, when we get to the top of it, there's going to be a chest with 50 gold, so smash that and we move on. Then what you're going to do from that chest is, if we look over to the left, you're going to see a gate that can be opened with the blue key. So if we head over in this direction, if we use the blue key and open up this door or gate, whatever you want to call it, when we're in here, this is a secret area. We're going to run round and grab the trail of gold and go up the stairs, do the same again. Then when we get up to the next level, there is going to be a ruby, so grab that. Then from the ruby, if we drop down here, there's going to be some gold. So we grab all of the gold, but then turn around, come into here. And when we are in here, if we drop down, we can smash through here. This is another secret area with 16 gold in it. And once you've got that gold, if you come out, jump on the first platform. I mean, that was kind of glitchy, but we'll go again. So on the first platform, when you lift it up, if you drop off, you're going to be able to grab 4 gold. And from that gold, what we're going to do is, if we wait for the platform to drop, we're going to carry on going through. And when we get to this room, there's going to be a gore nest. We've got a chest here. So we need to destroy the gore nest and kill all of the enemies that spawn from it. So you're going to be locked in this room until you've killed everything. And once you've killed all of the enemies, the barrier breaks. So we can grab the chest and 50 gold. Then from the chest, if we head out here towards the objective, but we do a left, there's going to be a wall we can break through. This is a secret area and there's going to be 8 gold. Then from that gold, if we keep going left all the way around, there's going to be a blue key door. We open that, and inside, when we're around here, this is a secret area and there's a ruby, but we need to kill the enemies to get the ruby. So once the enemies are defeated, the barrier drops and we can grab that ruby. Then from the ruby, what we're going to do is jump up this wall. And I mean, if it lets me jump high enough, we can mantle up that one. Open up this gate. Then what we're going to do is run straight ahead of us down to this level and stick to the left hand side. When we get round here, there is going to be the last bits of gold for this chapter. Then what you're going to do is make it to the next objective, to the arena. And once we take down the boss here, we're going to get a demonic essence. So you'll see when the boss spawns in, they're going to have the demonic essence above their, like the icon above their head. And once you have defeated them, you're going to rip their heart out. You are going to squash it. And that is our max armor increased. We're now up to 150. Then what we're going to do after the demonic essence is carry on making progress. Your dragon's going to come in. So we're going to jump on and fly until we get to the weird flower thing. So this is the weird flower thing I was talking about. And when you get here, you're going to destroy it. And once you have destroyed it, we're going to fly through. And then you're going to see a Hellfighter ship. So we're going to try and destroy this one because I'm awful at taking these things down. And once you take it down, that's going to be challenge complete. And then for the final part of this chapter, we are just going to take down all of the weapon systems. So if we come around to the other side, we actually need to board this ship. So once all of the weapon systems are down, what we're going to do is land. And what you're going to do when you land is jump off. When you're on foot, turn around, come over to the edge, and you are going to see the Codex and the secret area. So that is for the commander. And then if we take a look at the map, you're going to see we've got all 12 secrets, all of the resources and collectibles. And that is chapter complete. So it was Resurrection, which is chapter 20, 100% complete. And what we are going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped you out.